My name is Rebecca Mbithi and I am the CEO of Family Bank. Family Bank is one of the large retail financial institutions in Kenya and prides itself in having a growing, strong retail customer base with a key focus on business banking. We pride ourselves first and foremost as an equal opportunity employer, boosting a 50-50 gender representation, and also being very deliberate in giving equal financial access to our customer. We are also pleased as Family Bank to be the 4th bank in Kenya to officially join the United Nations Global Compact, underscoring then our commitment to building a sustainable business in Kenya. Now, what does gender equality mean to me? I think for me this means providing equal access and leveling the playing field in access to critical basic human rights such as access to education, health, political representation, and also participation in the labor market. In my journey, I must admit that I am more of a beneficiary of the many years of work, public education that has been undertaken by not only the government of Kenya, women movements within Kenya, Africa at large, the civil society, the society at large, which served to improve gender equality in Kenya. Recently, Family Bank Foundation, through a partnership with Green Blue Foundation Africa, embarked on restoration of 10 acres within Ngong Hills Forest ecosystem in Kajiado. Over the years also, Family Bank has been seeking to combat climate change through afforestation, planting trees, and a Trees for Life initiative, where we've been able to manage to plant 6,000 trees so far. As a bank, we are also in the middle of crafting our climate change action strategy. That should see the bank embed climate change into its strategy, policies and procedures, including our credit policies and procedures, which affect the sectors to which we lend to. There's still a gender gap of 9% in financial inclusion. In Africa at large and Kenya, we even suffer from a wider gap. Given that AFDB estimates a $4.2 billion USD financing gap for women today, that there is a lot that needs to be done to be able to fill in this gap. And the credit gap is perpetuated by unfavorable business and regulatory environments, as well as a cultural and traditional bias that affects women entrepreneurs. So this obviously represents a tremendous missed opportunity, not just for women in business, but for the families that the women represent, and also for the global economy at large. Because if the women were supported, you can imagine how much they will be able to expand their market share and the bottom line value. The lessons that we've picked is then, as a bank, to embed flexibility. Flexibility is definitely key to women, to banking women. Needs for women are specialized, and women need a partner that is a great listener, a bank that is a great listener, and they also need that personalized customer service. We've made sure that our strategic plans are aligned to 13 of the 17 SDGs. We are also guided by UNEP, a financial initiative on responsible banking, aimed at delivering value and a creation of a sustainable future for all. I believe that accelerating women empowerment, which would obviously serve to end poverty and reduce inequalities in this country. So I therefore urge my fellow business leaders to apply learning and adaptive approaches that integrate gender into their activities and interventions. For the financial sector, I also urge my fellow leaders within the financial services sector to also support the women in terms of technical knowledge that is required to be able to improve their planning, their cost optimization, liquidity management, legal advice, and also access to digital tools and other financial inclusion services.